I'll be running up that hill. I make a promise, I make a something. We'll be running up that hill. I believe in it, and it's Monday, Monday, ba-da. So good to me. Monday, Monday, na-na-na. Actually, it's Sunday, but to me, it feels like Monday. I know yesterday was Saturday and all that kind of stuff, but we broke tradition. We broke a routine that happens every once in a while. That happens, not all the time, but she switched days on something. I'm just like kind of got used to it. You get used to things, and then when something happens, I have to make adjustments a little bit. It'd be like, if let's say you had a job and you normally don't work on Wednesdays, but say it was your day off for the longest time, but you went in on a Wednesday, and you'd be like, wow, maybe you see things kind of different. Even though it's the same job and everything, you're just like, oh, this is what goes on up here. It is. Trust me, I know. I'm not that gone. I'm not that much of a big crackpot. Let it in and let it out. Hey, Joe, 99.75, 76 on the dial. Hello, sir. Oh, gas. Oh, Rod had it at 369 or something like that. Or a few people had it at I don't know, it doesn't seem like it's 369 or 389 to me. It looks like 269 and 275. Get your ice cold beer. Come in and grab some. Summer. Yes, we're not looking for... and the Stewart's up in Wineskill is so much gorgeous, so much beautiful. It's like, depending, where you are, the things, the franchises or whatever. I mean, look at this. Do you think we have down? I'm not too far. It's just you just go down one hill down there. Something happened. Somebody failed us. Somebody failed us down there big time. Big league. But that's things you have to accept. I believe I was saying yesterday, you go out of your tree, the squeaky wheel does not get oil. It doesn't, unless you know who has that oil can, unless you know who has, the control. I wonder if we can sit on this bench here. I just got a feeling the way I am, for some reason, I feel as though if I just sit here, something might happen. But we'll just relax. Take a load off Fanny. Put the load right on me. I take a load off Fanny. Take a load for free. And you put the load. So in the opener there, I wasn't, I want to come out and be nice. But I just want to get rid of some of this kind of stuff here. Some of the things that were kind of making me the way I was, and this is a chance, this is a time to just air it out, and maybe someone will take a different look at me, or whatever. I'm not looking for sympathy or anything like that. I'm just saying. I mean, why don't they just do it fairly? I mean, isn't there a conscience? I mean, to me, I just can't feel happy. I can't feel content if that's what people are saying. And I know of something over here. I'm I don't like that. I took theater arts and everything. I mean, we had these talks with each other. I mean, we were kind of strange people. We were actors, stuff like that. But if there was something wrong, we talked it out. I mean, we all like to have fun and everything, and all that kind of stuff, entertain. And that's what the news is sort of becoming, 24-hour, news entertainment. We all like doing that. Actors do. An actor, that's how they are. I mean, when I came there, I just had, my experience, from Fifth Ave, from growing up, people I met, my uncle was a good role model for me, because I just thought like he was like one of the greatest actors of all time. Just the way he could tell a story, the way he is, the way he was, and then most all the people growing up, because when we grew up, there were just so many characters. So I get there at this place, I just, you just do it. I was doing it because, at the time, I wanted to do movies. I had a good imagination and stuff like that. I wanted to do something like that. But I'm just saying, they have these things that they know about. You can't tell me that they don't know but they just won't investigate it. They don't do it. They just, let's say for example, I don't know, if there was something like what my aunt told me about like Princess Harry, which I'm not going to say. It's something to do with Prince Harry and William and stuff like that. I will ask her about it. I don't know, but I don't think it's proper for here for the show. But what she told me, I'm like, man, if that was ever like Trump, they'd be all over it, like nonstop and everything. So that's where I'm at on this kind of thing. I'm not saying a lot of people think that he's all of these things, but I see him like actually like wanting to do something. There's something going on with Amazon and Jeff Bezos or Bozo. I don't know. Sorry, I didn't mean it that way. I was just Bezo something with the post office like double charging. If the guy is worth all that kind of money, and a lot of people just seem to have all this kind of money. But I was listening to like a CEO, I don't know, owner or something, like on the Cavuto show, and I think it was with Home Depot. But I did check on that. I couldn't find his name, but he was an Italian guy. Start off with nothing, very poor, very very poor. And they end up like having so much money, and he has this book out about capitalism and everything, why it works, that kind of stuff, how it works, and he's really good to all of his employees and all that kind of stuff. But you just can't look at him because what I have seen happen is like it does seem like they're scared of something, scared of this beautiful system that they have made. This is just my point of view, like a small kid time actor. Went here, did this, performed, karaoke, all this kind of stuff. Did things, people knew him. Cleveland, there's Jerry. Wasn't, a nice guy. Right now I can't catch a break, and I'm talking about this kind of stuff. But I should be saying silent. Maybe there's a chance, maybe all this information will come out. And maybe it just won't matter. Well, let's all forgive one another. But going on about just like keeping it a secret. I don't know. I'm just not. Yeah, woke up last night.